120, so it's a normal amount that matches the stream. Because the stream is 60, so maybe it is like an overload thing where it's like only, like, you know when you like film a helicopter and it looks like the things aren't spinning? Can you guys see anything? What's happening? I'm gonna do up shift. Oh my god, it won't let me do scroll wheel. These controls are like... These controls are weird. The clutch being K makes absolutely no sense. Rip stream. Don't say things like that. I'm gonna get fucking stun locked every time I look over because it might be real. I can't tell on my end. Okay. Press X to spawn bike. I'm pressing X. I'm pressing X.
Message.
I'm pressing X. Does it mean on my controller? I don't have a controller plugged in. Wow, this game is worth the money. That's not a control. X is not a... Enter vehicle E. That doesn't do it. Didn't Germa just play this? Congratulations, you have a 3-minute memory. You're better than a goldfish. Bro, I did this say, is that why he ran down the stairs? That may be, because my bike is not spawning. The buttons don't do anything.
Star Cowboy Whitehall, what's this?
And not doing anything. I did press every button. Apparently I pressed Alt Enter. I'll turn on my controller. Why wouldn't you just start on the bike? There's no fucking walking mechanics in this game. Nothing is doing it. Nothing is spawning the bike. It's frozen now, motherfucker. Right ear audio? Holy shit, what is going on? Well, that was the game. That's crazy. That's cool. I really like that. Actual slop? How do you make this and not make it like $1? How long does this take to load? Dude, no, I do anything. Oh, there, what the fuck? Spawn bike behind you. We still see nothing? This is fantastic. This is doing the thing where it's like a game from 1990 and it's like redoing your entire monitor every time you try and click into the game. Holy shit, this is fucking painful. And you guys can't even see it. What? What was the... What was the way to see your bike third person? Finish camera view tab. This, you know this game's worth $15 when that's the wheelie. It's really loud. Is this the fastest this bike goes? Bruh, that's it? Engine sound? The engine sound I saw in some of the reviews is just like completely bugged. Why did it shift me to neutral? This game makes no fucking sense. I wonder if the people who made this game ever drove a motorcycle. If you pull in your clutch, it resets you to neutral. That's not how that works. Fun fact. Need more traffic. Found the traffic. The double bus. The double bus. No, where I was, there's an options. Where gameplay. How do I go back to pick a vehicle? Also, 5th gear is max on this bike? What the fuck is... What a dog shit is. If this game actually quits, though... Oh, you need points to get these. Oh, that's why I was still on the stank bike. We need 10,000. That's why he wanted 10,000 points. Two times score multiplier here. I think because this one had more turns. I think I still set it to dry. Wow. I like that sound. But the clutch in this game does not work. Why has this got a 2x score? I feel like this would be easier when you always have a right and a left lane. No one randomly merging. This probably would be easier on controller. For the fine adjustment. Bam, bam, bam. It does. It actually, I was wondering from his stream, it kind of does the turning pretty well. Beep, 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 beep. Watch out, get out of the way. What, really? I got 10K. I didn't feel like I hit that. I just did the classic take someone's mirror off. Wait, was this the 10K one? As a worst top speed, I'm gonna sneeze. Dude, I've been sneezing a lot today. Heavy traffic. I can see Ster driving like this for real. This is AI, Mom. I don't do this. It's a video game. Not a hobby, but I've been sneezing lately. Am I beating your high score today? Kind of been going crazy. Yeah, let me try with controller. Though I do need to see what the shifting was. A and B. Okay. Oh, and I want to know what change camera is. That's it. X. Which was also get on the bike? Wait, what is... This sucks. This game fucking sucks. Okay, I'm turning my controller off. I can't even understand what is happening. I can't fathom it. I don't have the brain power. This bike has 1 gear? The fuck am I riding? There is no second gear? Oh, it wouldn't let you shift into second? That what? This is heavy traffic. I thought I set you to heavy. Didn't I? I thought it would pause. I don't know what the brakes are. I'm going crazy on my bike. I don't know what the brakes are. Wait, handbrake with space. I just need to figure out what they meant by handbrake. Oh, that's a thing that doesn't exist. If it was the back tire, then it could drift, but it's not. It's just like slowing you in a way that... Yeah, that's not possible. Fun fact. Couple fun facts here. What the fuck is this game, man? Who recommended this again? I saw it randomly on no individual person. I just saw it show up in my feed because my feed is all bike shit a couple weeks ago. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll try that. And then randomly today, Germa was playing it and I was shocked. He played it for all of 3 minutes. But this is actually beyond belief dog shit. While at the same time, somehow being mesmerizing. I ain't slowing down. Okay, I slowed down. I was testing the handbrake and how it defies gravity. I mean, maybe this would be cool in VR. If it does have a VR. But then surely there's got to be other driving games in VR. That's fine. Because it would be cool if you could drift. You cannot. Bruh. How do I turn ABS off? It's normal nowadays in MotoGP that if you're doing like the Giga turn, a lot of their back tires do slide out. And it feels like you get a little of that in this game, but like not intentionally. This game is just hold W. I don't know. I'm still like holding on, hoping something. I don't know. What am I hoping for? What earns me points? I'm stuck. I have 0 points right now? Wait, why do I have 0 points right now? Oh, did I just crash? This level, I'm gonna play one more of one of the other levels. On heavy traffic. Resets when you stop. Okay. 50,000 incoming. There's no reason to gear shift. It's basically not doing anything. Liminal bike. I'm new to this. Okay. Now we get to actually start in traffic. See, I didn't know what the, like, this is what I was saying when I was seeing it in his stream. The cars on this highway, I could tell, are going 20 miles an hour. Because when Germa got up to like 120, it looked like cars just weren't moving anymore. Okay. Real life simulator. Okay, this is a little bit too realistic. You just have a bus fucking merge 2 lanes. I take everything back that I said. This game is too real. What is that guy doing? What? There's not even a lane there. This is too real. This is like the side of the road, right? He saw you. He wanted to commit a murder. He said, today's the day. He's gonna rear end me. I'm not responsible for this. Watch out. Okay, one more, like literally one singular more. This is the last more that has ever happened. I can tell you what is super unrealistic is that these roads are all smooth. One singular more. I'm understanding the hitbox. This is the one singular more. Please stop dying. Poke, this one goes out to you. I'm headed to your house right now. I'm intercepting your Uber Eats driver. Poke? Oh fuck, I'm so used to reading Poke's name. It was P.O. and I just gave up. I think his name is also Gray. No, it's not. It's purple, isn't it? Dude, I have to keep my eyes on the fucking road. Alright? I'm trying to earn some points out here. Where are the points at? Yo, what is this? They're merging into the... There's no lanes and they're merging into the lane that kills me. They're really trying to get me. Man, I wish controller worked at all. Quit. Refund. Refund immediately. I really wish... I don't know what you could expect, but I really wish that game had a semblance of game in it. Deadlock added hero bands. You're banned. But you're no hero. Here, let me look at it. Give me a second. Give me a second. I have to refund that game. Again, chat, if you just joined, that game is it was like $18 on sale for $15. My issue isn't listed. The only other game by the dev was a scam game. Well, so like this one. Worse? Damn, hard to imagine. Any goal of the game? You earned points by not crashing and driving by things, and then you could use points to unlock other bikes. But that was the whole game. It was so cool when Poke came in. Power, power, power. Meow, 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 meow. Hero banning? Let's ban Graves every game. Can we do that? Members online? Cool. I want to know who's online on the Deadlock forums. Added hero banning to Standard and Street Brawl. You can now select one hero in your roster screen to tell the matchmaker that you would prefer to avoid that hero. Pondering. Hold on. I'm thinking what I would want to ban. Fucking Mina. Get all of the Mina players out of my game. Not just the character, the type of person who picks Mina. And Graves for Street Brawl, so it's playable. Unfortunately. And then like I don't really know. I don't really any character can feel pretty brutal. Bard needs of 3 players have an additional hero on their roster. Fire rate increases and reductions from most abilities and items are reduced. Less fire rate. I do think they need to do something there. The game is just scaling fire rate forever. Is all of the damage. It would be better if it didn't have to become like 1 bullet per millisecond. Dash speed to the screen. Random item numbers went up and down 1. Arctic Blast spread duration increased from 0.5 seconds to 0.6 seconds. Curse renamed to Cursed Relic. Oh, so all the shit I was talking today about Curse isn't true anymore because it's actually called Cursed Relic. No longer gives you weapon damage because why the fuck? While holding this item, you have a minus 8% total damage penalty. That's something at least. It's so goofy that it added weapon damage before. Sure. Oh, there's character changes. Abrams sucks ass now. I don't know, I didn't read it. I'm just like, it wasn't like he's bad now, like literally. Literally. I don't know, I don't want to read all this shit. Sticky Bomb can no longer be self-cast. What's going on here? Let me change my category to Deadlock while we're here. Meow. Sticky Bomb now drops on the ground and continues counting down when dispelled. I was really thinking after my Bebop games with like Counterspell and Debuff Remover and all this shit, like there has to be some middle ground where the character is playable, but there is counters. And if you do have it working that way, then bombing yourself was a gimmick to just get around the fact that you can't bomb players, which felt awful. I think that sounds like I don't know, really good. That sounds like a big buff to me of just like how fun the character is, because I don't know if we're counting debuff remover as a quote dispel, but if it falls on the ground, his fucking bomb AoE is already so big that the person's probably not getting away anyway. Or you can just hook them again and or whatever. Like there's things you can actually do. Oh, so that's probably very good for him. Ivy no longer has reduced melee damage. I didn't even know they did. I'm just looking for any big ones like the Bebop. If you see one, let me know. Like the big change would be Curse. Echo Shard removed cast time. Pray, bless up to the way it used to be. So Bebop bombing also got easier. Rapid recharge got nerfed again. What happened to Mina? Move speed reduced 0.1. These changes are insane. Okay, so she removes 1 stamina from Love Bite. Sure. Page nerfed. Cool. Vindicta Assassinate now grants weapon damage per kill rather than bonus souls. Does her snipe even scale on weapon damage? How does that work? I haven't like read it. Or they killed her? I feel like they changed that because it doesn't work in Street Brawl. And they're just like, oh, fuck it, I don't know. That was a really cool mechanic she had, and that's kind of like the only thing that... It's still strong. But less cool. I feel like when I was playing Vindicta, I'd snipe someone and fucking drop the unsecured souls anyway. Stake tether no longer increases when capture radius increases. That's really strong too. Street Brawl now is a custom balancing for heroes and items. Selecting the random hero option will grant you a bonus reroll for round 1 and 2. Okay, people wanted some random hero buff. Troopers now have 20% spirit resist. Legendary item drop rates increased very slightly. I don't feel like that was needed, but okay. Ultimate's initial cooldown increased by 5 seconds. Cool. Troopers spawn more. Prism Blast was OP. Bebop Hyper Beam duration reduced. Turret cooldown. Oh man, you go down like a deep rabbit hole when you do mode specific changes. But it's weird that to me that they're doing mode specific changes and then also system wide changed Vindicta. Graves nerfed. Damage reduced by 30% on Graves. That's a lot. That's how strong she was for sure. Okay. Could they add souls to Street Brawl? I think you're misunderstanding me. And no, that kind of defeats the whole point of Street Brawl. I'm saying that if they're capable of adding Brawl specific changes, then why isn't it a Brawl specific change that Vindicta's ult changed? Because I feel like the only reason Vindicta's ult is even being talked about or targeted at all was for the Brawl specific, it doesn't do anything. I'm debating if I'm gonna game. What is today? Today's Friday. I'm gonna chalk today up as a lazy PoE day. I'm gonna eat dinner, and then I might stream Path of Exile on my alt, and then maybe just play Deadlock tomorrow. Path of Exile on alt, not confirmed, but possible. Depends how I feel after eating. Way to safely feed unsecure souls to a teammate. Very rarely you could be in a situation where dying to a guardian is convenient because of your health. But then you're going to be stuck with like a 30, 40, 50 second respawn timer if it's late enough in the game that you had farm. So no. Folks streaming half sword. Jarma is fucking full nude on his stream right now. Okay. Bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow probably.